Stop. Before you watch another English video, let me ask you this. Why is it that you can read English, you can write English, but when a native speaker talks, it feels like they're speaking at the speed of light? You catch one word, maybe two, and then boom, you're lost. You are not alone. Millions of English learners feel the same frustration. But here's the good news. Listening is a skill, not a talent. And just like any skill, you can train it, step by step. In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to build your listening skill in English so you can finally understand fast conversations, movies, podcasts, and even real-life English speakers. Are you ready? Rocket emoji, let's dive in.
All right. The first step to building your listening skill is active listening. Now, what do I mean by active listening? Most learners just hear English. They play music, they watch movies, but they don't actually listen. Active listening means you focus 100% on what you're hearing. Here's how you do it. Choose a short audio clip, maybe 1 minute long. Play it once just to understand the general idea. Play it again. This time, pause after every sentence and repeat what you hear. Try to copy the rhythm and pronunciation. Finally, listen one more time without stopping and check how much more you understand. This simple exercise turns listening from something passive into something powerful. You're not just letting English flow in one ear and out the other, you're training your brain to catch sounds, patterns, and meaning. Do this every day, even with just 5 minutes of audio, and you'll see a huge difference in a few weeks.
Now that you know how to practice active listening, the second step is to expose yourself to different voices and accents. Here's the problem. Many learners only listen to their English teacher or to one type of video. But in the real world, English sounds different depending on the speaker. Think about it. A British accent, an American accent, or even an Australian accent can sound completely different. Even native speakers sometimes struggle with new accents. So what should you do? Listen to English podcasts, YouTube channels, or audiobooks from different countries. Try to watch interviews, news, and movies with various speakers. Don't stick to only one accent. Challenge yourself. The more voices you hear, the faster your brain learns to adapt. At first, it feels difficult, but soon you'll realize it doesn't matter who's speaking, you'll understand them anyway. That's when your listening skill really starts to grow.
Part 3. Use subtitles the smart way. Step 3 is all about using subtitles the smart way. Now listen carefully. Subtitles are not the enemy. In fact, they can be one of the most powerful tools for improving your listening. The key is knowing how to use them. Here's the right method. First, watch a video without subtitles. Just listen and try to understand as much as possible. Don't panic if you miss a lot. That's normal. Next, watch the same video with subtitles in English. Compare what you thought you heard with what was actually said. Finally, watch it one more time without subtitles again. You'll be surprised at how much more you can catch the second or third time. This trains your ears to recognize sounds while also helping you connect pronunciation with the written word. And here's a pro tip. Avoid subtitles in your own language. They make your brain lazy. Stick with English subtitles. It's harder at first, but it pays off massively.
Part 4. Listen to English every day. Make it a habit. Step 4 is simple but life-changing. Listen to English every single day. Think of listening like going to the gym. If you only train once a week, you won't see results. But if you train a little bit every day, your muscles grow stronger. Listening works the same way. Here's how you can make it a habit.
Play an English podcast while walking or exercising. Listen to music and focus on the lyrics. Watch short YouTube clips during your break. Even 10 minutes a day is enough if you're consistent. The goal isn't just to understand everything. The goal is to get your brain used to the sound of English, its rhythm, its speed, and its patterns. Over time, your ears will naturally start to pick up words and phrases without you even trying. Remember, exposure is power. The more English you feed your brain, the stronger your listening skill becomes.
Part 5. Practice with real conversations. Step 5 is the most powerful of all. Practice with real conversations. You can listen to podcasts, music, and movies all day long, but if you never train with real people, your listening skill will stay weak. Why? Because real conversations are fast, messy, and full of surprises. Here's how you can do it. Find a language partner online or in your city. Join English groups on apps or websites where people talk. Even if you don't speak much, just listening to how people ask questions, pause, or use expressions will train your ears. At first, it will feel overwhelming. You might only catch 30% of the conversation, but don't quit. With each conversation, your brain learns to process real-life English better and better. Remember, you don't need to understand every single word. Focus on the main idea. Over time, those missing words will naturally fill in.
So let's take a moment to put everything together. Building your listening skill in English is not about magic. It's about strategy and practice. In Part 1, you learned about active listening, really focusing on short clips instead of letting English pass in and out of your ears. In Part 2, we talked about different voices and accents because the world of English is diverse and you need to be ready for all of it. In Part 3, you discovered how to use subtitles the smart way, turning them into a learning tool instead of a crutch. In Part 4, we said, make listening a daily habit. Even 10 minutes a day can completely change your level in a few months. And in Part 5, we ended with the most important step, real conversations. Because at the end of the day, English is not just something you study, it's something you live. Now, here's the truth. Your listening skill will not improve overnight. But if you commit, if you stay consistent, and if you follow these steps, I promise you, 3 months from now, you will be shocked at how much more English you can understand. So don't give up. Don't get discouraged when it feels hard. Every time you listen, you are making progress, even if you don't see it immediately. Remember this, English listening is a muscle. Train it, stretch it, use it, and it will grow stronger every single day. If you found this video helpful, do 2 things right now. Subscribe to this channel for more lessons and shadowing practice every week. Leave a comment and tell me, what is the hardest part of English listening for you? I'd love to help you more. Thank you for watching, stay motivated, and keep listening. Your English future is waiting for you.